Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Weather Iowa update here. We've got some details on the upcoming Thanksgiving winter storm. We could see across northern Iowa, kind of go through what we know and what the National Weather Service has shared with us here. Welcome to studio here. Thank you so much for watching here today. We're going to kind of run down, as I mentioned, some of the different things that are going to be transpiring here. I'm going to add my screen to stage. Actually, you know what? We'll start with these first. Let's start with the timeline. Winter storm potential, which will increase late Friday into Saturday. Impactful snow accumulation likely by late Friday through Saturday night. For our area, actually, through Saturday night. No impacts through Thanksgiving through midday Friday. So basically the afternoon hours during the day on Friday into Saturday. Highest impacts will be basically after midnight Friday night, the entire day Saturday into Saturday night. Snow ends sometime Saturday night, and travel impacts will probably happen on Sunday as well, even at the conclusion of the snow event. So Thanksgiving Day looks pretty good. Day after Thanksgiving is when things start to get a little bit tricky here. As we look at this slide, this is the likelihood of moderate impacts. As you can see there, pretty much a good chunk of the state of Iowa, basically the northeast third, including Ames, Fort Dodge, Mason City, Waterloo, Marshalltown, Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, all of those areas. I've got a 70% chance of some likelihood when it comes to travel impacts. What you can do, of course, monitor the forecast for updates, prepare a winter car kit, make sure you consider altering travel plans if those plans include Friday afternoon into Sunday morning, basically, and share family and friends too this information, which I'm happy to provide to you. Obviously, courtesy of our friends at the National Weather Service. Also taking a look at this slide, snowfall amount probabilities. Probability of at least 4 inches or more. Mason City, Algona, Esterville, Decorah in the 90 percentile. Probability of at least 8 inches or more, 8 inches or more of snow. Include Mason City at 76%, Algona 75%, Decorah 60%, Waterloo 68%. That's the probability of 8 inches of snow or more. And we'll look at some projections as to what they're thinking as far as snowfall totals coming up here in just a moment. I've got a slide with some projections from the National Weather Service. Now, at the conclusion of the snow event, temperatures are going to turn much colder. Temperatures will be below zero Monday morning for our area, below zero Sunday night. In mainly northern Iowa, Esterville, Mason City, Fort Dodge, Carroll, those locations will all be below zero coming up on Sunday through next week. So once we do have this snowstorm move through the area, this snow event, this weekend, temperatures are going to be significantly cooler going into next week. Now, some travel information. If you're planning on traveling this coming Thanksgiving holiday, there's some points to remember. Traveler information. There's the information there, whether you're going Illinois, Minnesota, Wisconsin, South Dakota, Nebraska, Missouri, those areas, obviously, as people travel for the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday across those areas. Now, snowfall totals. What the National Weather Service is saying, this is as of 6 p.m. This is valid through 6 o'clock Saturday night. You can see 8 to 14 inches possible over the Mason City area. Algona, 8 to 14. Esterville, 8 to 13. 6 to 11 in Decorah. 7 to 12 in Ames. And 4 to 9 in Des Moines. So that kind of gives you an idea as to where snow will be falling in those particular areas. So that map, of course, courtesy of our good friends at the National Weather Service in Des Moines, providing that information here for us. Let's see here. I've got Brett, let's say Eastern Iowa, Maquoketa area, probably 6 to 10. Looks like 6 to 10 inches possible in that area, Brett. So that will happen a little bit later on in the time frame. And we'll look at some of the weather models coming up here in just a moment. You can comment on the post and ask any questions you might have, and I'll do my best to answer those here. And we'll kind of go run down some of what the models are saying when it comes to weather information. Let's see here. We've got winter storm watch that is currently in effect for portions of northwest Iowa. Let's see if it'll let me switch this here. Stop sharing my screen here for a moment. For some reason, it's not letting me share screen, entire screen. We'll share this window here. There. So now you've got an idea of what is going on. That is a winter storm watch, which is in effect. I know what I need to do. I need to remove something here. Forgive me here for just a second here. There we go. There's the winter storm watch. Winter storm watch that has already been issued for portions of northwestern Iowa, which includes basically the Okoboji area. This winter storm watch is in effect from Friday afternoon through Saturday evening. I anticipate there'll be a winter storm watch in effect for this area as well, with the significant snowfall expected. These are wind advisories over eastern Iowa there at this point, and those look like they expire at 6 o'clock this evening. But yeah, winter storm watch now in effect for northwest Iowa, these blue areas, and I definitely anticipate this area being filled in as time goes by, especially with the significant weather we've got happening in our area. I'm going to switch to something else here in just a moment. That way you can see kind of what is going on. Let's share screen, entire screen. I forgot that there's a feature on this that doesn't allow. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into the models here. I'm going to move this out of the way here. This is the Euro model, which is one of the models that they use to forecast snowfall. Obviously, you can see the snowfall amounts are a little less across that area there. And this is through 9 o'clock Sunday morning. We're going to switch to a different. Let's go to the GFS, and we'll switch. That's through the same time frame. It's got Mason City at 9.2 inches, Fort Dodge at 11.8. That model has a lot of heavier snow down in the southern areas of the state. Let's get into the regional. This particular model here, same time period, ends Saturday at 6 o'clock in the evening. It's got Mason City at 12 inches of snow and 12 inches of snow over Hancock and Kossuth County. So things are definitely a possibility there with different snowfall possible. Let's kind of get into the time frame here. I'll let you know what they're expecting when it comes to when snow will be starting. So here's, Friday night at midnight, 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 9 a.m., noon. This is Friday at 3 p.m. You start to see the snow move in, 6 o'clock Friday night. And then, of course, 9 o'clock Friday night, all of north central Iowa has some pretty significant snowfall. Could be heavy at times between 9 and probably 6 a.m. over northern Iowa, with it continuing throughout most of the day on Saturday, which that's going to be kind of the big time tricky travel day across the area. But yeah, you can see some moderate to heavy snow falling midnight into Saturday across pretty much the entire state of Iowa, with the snow finally wrapping up. This one doesn't go that far, but that's 6 o'clock. You still got some light snow in the area at that time period. This one goes a little bit farther. So now we're at Saturday, 6 o'clock, and then we're at 9 o'clock Sunday, midnight, Sunday morning, 3 a.m., with the snow wrapping up in the evening on Saturday night with that. So that kind of gives you an idea. So the heaviest snow probably falling in the area after 9 o'clock Friday night through probably 6 o'clock Saturday morning, with those significant snowfall totals, which you see there on the screen. That's the expected snowfall. Official National Weather Service forecast snowfall from our good friends at the National Weather Service in Des Moines. So that's kind of what we're expecting. Obviously, if you're traveling, or if you have somebody that is doing some traveling for for the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday. Heading home earlier the better during the day on Friday, depending on where they're at in the state. Obviously, snow will spread from the southwest through the northeast part of the state. So if you have family coming and they're concerned about making it home after the Thanksgiving holiday, you're going to want to make sure that they leave at some point in the morning on Friday. And Saturday would not be a good travel day at all. So that's basically what I've got for you here. Thanks for watching Weather Iowa social media platforms. You can follow us on all of those social media platforms that are listed there. Weather Iowa on X, Weather Iowa on Facebook, where we're streaming live. We're also streaming live currently on our YouTube channel, and you can follow us on Instagram. And, of course, some of the services that I do subscribe to that provides weather information, there is a cost to that. And I'm thankful for you watching. If you're thankful for some of the coverage, you can send us a tip via Venmo at the address on your screen. Peggy just asked right now, will it be a light or wet snow? That will be more of a light snow because the temperatures will be in the 20s for that time. It won't be a heavy snow. It'll be more of a light, kind of a powdery type snow with temperatures in the 20s and colder temperatures across our area. Everybody, thanks for watching. Stay safe. We'll have updates throughout the time. When a winter storm watch, of course, is issued, we'll have those via the social media platform here, Weather Iowa. I'll have that information, of course, via